Las bandidas.
Los recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas las que un día aprendieron a amar. Dulces como tus besos, dulce el sabor del tiempo, como un barril añejo, todo un recuerdo, son las bandidas de mi corazón. Bandidas, bandidas, los recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas, bandidas, tú y yo nos volvemos a encontrar. Tomaremos otra copa hasta el final.
Las bandidas.
Killed in a car accident is wanted for theft Abdilio Rivera.
What did you just say? You were there by the river, Ruben. So you had something to do with a snake by the river, didn't you? Answer me, Ruben.
And I don't want any problems with Olegario.
Are you afraid of him?
I'm not afraid of Olegario Montoya.
Then for your own good, be afraid of him. For your own good.
Mr. Olegario, we have an overdue conversation. And I don't like to leave anything unfinished.
My love, give it to me. I'll put it away.
But this is Mom. Who is that man that's hugging her? Who is he, Nanny?
Bandidas las que
Las bandidas.
aprendieron a amar.
Nanny, I want you to tell me who this man is in the picture with my mother.
That man is dead, my dear, and we don't talk about the dead.
What kind of answer is that? I'm not asking anything bad, Nanny. I just want you to tell me who he is. It's nothing to get upset about.
I'm sorry, my dear. It's just... my mind is somewhere else. Your father told me to make space in the library, and I was taking
Yes,
out the
I know
books.
you're busy, but the only thing I want to know is who the man in the picture is. But you won't budge. I don't know why it's so hard.
He was your father's friend. Friend of the family. Before.
Oh, yeah? I don't remember him, though. Do you know when he died?
Well, you see, this man died before you were born. He died in an accident.
Oh, how sad. What was his name?
Mrs. Zenaida, I found another box.
Oh, that's perfect. Because the one we brought before was very heavy, and I can't imagine actually carrying it.
We can both take it out if you need help.
No. I'll get a farmhand to come help us,
Nanny?
okay? I'll be back in a
Nanny?
bit. Hold on.
I'm here because I don't like any unfinished business. You have a daughter, am I correct? And I assume you must want the best for her. Just the way I do for mine.
And you don't think I'm the best for your daughter?
Let's just say I don't know you well enough.
Your daughter is the one who has to know me. She'll know if I'm the best for her or not.
This looks like a place for a man only passing by. Listen, Alonso. I'm aware of what men from the city like to think of women from small provincial towns. They use them, and then they leave them.
Excuse me, but your idea of people from the capital is quite narrow, sir. All men are not like that.
I didn't come here to argue, and frankly, I just don't care. All I want is to know your intentions.
He's not one to disregard. So you should be afraid of him, just so you know.
Now, fear is one thing, but respect is something different entirely. And that's what I'm talking about, Matakan. I don't fear him, I respect him unequivocally.
Of course, the only ones who should fear him are his enemies. His family and his friends are the ones who love and respect him. Sergio has no reason to be afraid. Olegario is like a father to him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm glad I saw you, Matakan. I was just speaking with Mrs. Malena about the distillery's anniversary, and she says Mr. Olegario wants a big celebration. He wants to go all out. Mind you, there'll be so many tasks to organize, logistics alone. So then, we'd better get started. Lots to do.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, of course.
You need to help me put this there. There we go. You know something? You are extremely beautiful.
And what you just did when you were in there, Rodrigo, what you did to my father, the way you treated him, was horrible. You might as well have killed me. You completely destroyed the image that I have of you. Destroyed it completely.
Corina.
Don't let this make you change, Karina. No. No, no. No, you are much stronger than this. You are much stronger.
So what now? And what are you laughing at? You had something to do with that snake at the river, didn't you?
It's a savannah, Amparo. Snakes are free to go slither wherever they please.
You're being stupid, Ruben. You did it. Just answer me.
I think what's bothering you is that the snake appeared right when you least wanted it to. Am I right?
Oh, you see? You just gave yourself away. Okay, I don't exactly know how you did it, Ruben, but I know it was you.
Yes, I did. I did it, Amparo. I threw that snake in so that it would slither to you while you were with that clown.
Las Bandidas.
Oh yes, you can definitely stay in the house. You'll be much better off staying here than in a hotel.
Don't worry, we are not staying at a hotel. My son and I have somewhere to go in town. Miguel, we're leaving.
Okay, that's what we'll do. Now I'll see what I can do to dig up the name of whoever wrote that document. I'll let you know, okay? And if you happen to find something out for yourself, you let me know?
Of course, Rodrigo, don't you worry, you can count on it. Oh, Miguel, oh darling, please, look at your face. You'd think we were in a tragedy. We only just arrived, so relax, okay?
I know there isn't much to do in San Lorenzo. However, if at any time you feel like riding, my horses are at your complete disposal.
Thank you. Thank you, Rodrigo. We'll see you. The keys? Thank you.
Goodbye.
We'll be in touch.
Mr. Rodrigo, please excuse me.
Laurento Hotel.
You weren't the first adventurer to pass through this little town.
I'm sure. But there's no need for you to say that to me. I don't see your daughter as something disposable.
So what then?
I love your daughter. I'm in this forever.
Forever is a serious and very big commitment.
Yes, that's true. And that's why I said it. I'm not planning on playing with her. This is the real deal. I'm settling down here. I'm not passing by. Not now that I've met your daughter.
But you don't have anything here, except a job with Irazabal.
Look, Mr. Olegario. I don't explain my actions to anyone, but I will make an exception with you. I won't leave San Lorenzo. I'm staying here for good now. And not here. I will stay in a house living with your daughter.
Be careful, Amparo. I know you're the owner of the house, but I'm definitely not your slave. Is that clear?
I'm growing tired of your impertinence, Ruben. And I'm tired of you always interfering in my life.
You didn't want anything to do with him. You didn't want him to kiss you and hug you. You didn't...
None of your business! I can do with my life whatever I please and with whomever I want. You have to understand that I am not the woman for you. You'd better look for someone more suited to you. Like Julia, for example.
Oh, you really think so? What bothers you is that Julia is...
What bothers me is you, Ruben! You! You and your desire to kiss me all the time and you're always looking for me and you're always following me. Stop it, Ruben! I've had it with you. Stop! You have to understand that it doesn't matter if we were friends when we were little. It doesn't mean that I have to have a relationship with you now. Just stop it and leave me alone. Get that through your skull.
All right. It won't happen again.
Why was Ruben so upset?
Well, because he can be cocky and rude and someone needed to put him in his place, right?
Mr. Rodrigo, I'd like to tell you that I checked most of the boundaries for the guys. And except for that place where we saw that they had moved the fence, everything seems to be fine and in order, sir. Tomorrow we will scout farther.
Very good. I'll personally go and inspect things right now.
All right, then. Okay, that's great. I will go with you.
No, I'll go alone.
Mr. Rodrigo, how can you go alone? Will you allow me to keep you company? Please remember that they already shot at us, and I don't want anything to happen to you.
No. Nothing will happen. Thank you.
Are you bored? See, I told you there's really nothing to do here. Oh, well, it's a very picturesque town. Yes, but compared to the city. I really love your clothes. Oh, seriously. I wish there would be a place here so I can buy clothes like yours. But your clothes are very pretty. Yes, always the same clothes. Everything is the same in this town. Well, I can imagine there must be other things to do here that are fun, right? Are you studying? Before, yes, when I lived with my mother. But then when I moved here, I had to stop. Are you going back to school again? Who knows? Hey, listen, do you know how to swim? Yes, how come? Well, because here in town there's a river and my friends and I often go there. Maybe you'd like to come. Yeah, sure. Who died? A local. The wake is at the bar. At the bar? Isn't that a place to drink?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. No. This is a wake, not a political meeting. My brothers and sisters, I am here, like a shepherd with his dear flock, to say our final goodbyes to our dear... Oh, what was the dead man's name again? Eleuterio Angulo. Okay, Eleuterio, here we go. Dear brothers and sisters.
Excuse me. Father, are you ready? The dead man's in the bar. I'm sorry. The deceased is where the wake will take place today.
Oh, okay, we should go, right?
Yes, of course. Are you nervous?
Is it obvious?
A little. Oh, is this your very first wake?
No. Well, yes. The truth is, it always happens to me when I, come to a new
You
parish.
serious?
Oh, yeah, especially one with a wake at a bar.
Oh, that is true, isn't it? You know, one time I went to this place and it was exactly what you're feeling right now.
In San Lorenzo, everybody's talking about nothing else but your solidarity for paying for the dead man's burial and compensation for the widow.
Fine. If we beat them to the punch, then they won't have an excuse to keep on asking for more. You should go and show up in town, Matakan. They should see one of our people present over there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yes. You've arrived? Where are you? All right, then. I'll see you. Excuse me, Mr. Oligario. If you don't need me, I have to attend to some matters now.
That sounds to me like a little date, Serio.
No, I'm sorry, ma'am. This is a family matter. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, why don't we go into town and do something, We can take a nice ride in and around town, or go lounge in the river. Don't you feel like taking a dip with me in our secret well, darling?
Yes, maybe.
Great.
A little later, because now I need to speak with Fabiola.
Come in.
May I?
Come on in, Dad.
Why are you all made up, dear?
Because I'm going out.
With a veterinarian?
With Alonso, Daddy. His name's Alonso.
My dear, I don't think you need to dress up so much. You're beautiful enough to make any ruffian that walks by fall in love with you.
Alonso is not at all a ruffian,
I
Dad.
don't know that. I would rather trust that thing that everyone calls a woman's intuition. Are you sure, Fabiola?
Come on, Dad. I have no reason to doubt him. And call it whatever you like. A woman's intuition or whatever it is, but right at this moment, I am happy. And for me, that is what's important.
I hope you're not mistaken. But if you think that it's really the veterinarian,
It's
then
Alonso, Daddy. Alonso Cáceres is his name.
Okay, whatever. I'm not going to meddle with your decisions. I didn't meddle when you decided to break off your engagement with Sergio, and I surely won't start now. It doesn't matter who the stud is. What I want is grandchildren.
Oh, Daddy. I can't understand why, when you're talking about people, it sounds more like horses.
This photo, tell me where you got it.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron
Las
a amar.
Bandidas.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron.
Las Bandidas.
Bandidas las que un
Las
día
Bandidas.
aprendieron a amar.
Cerrar los ojos. Cerrar los ojos y elevar nuestro espíritu. Y esperar que Dios nos ilumine. Bienaventurados los que esperan, porque de ellos es el reino de los cielos. Bienaventurados los que mueren. Sí, porque ellos pueden ver a Dios. No importa que en vida hayan sido unos bandidos. Bienaventurados todos. Bienaventurados ustedes, pequeñines. Bienaventurados ustedes también. Nosotros. Bienaventurado yo. ¿Por qué? Porque sí. Porque todos somos hijos del mismo Padre. Bienaventurados. Amén.